And just like that, we're live, and this is the first stream of 2025.
You were almost a minute late. I've been sitting here waiting for her.
I know, always waiting on a woman, but I was dazzling around the house.
Yeah.
Dazzling? I don't know what that even means.
I don't know what you were doing.
I was just trying to get some stuff done. Anyhow, we're live. It's Monday night, and it is so great to be back with you guys. We have been gone for what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah, from streaming.
Yeah.
2 weeks off. So it's so glad to be back.
It's so glad.
I was trying to say I'm so glad to be back, but then it came out of it's so glad. I don't know what I'm saying, but we're glad to see you guys. We're drinking.
I'm not drinking any whiskey. I'm drinking tea right now.
Well, I'm
a little sick, so.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having a little tea because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather as well. So, but I'm going to make mine kind of like a hot toddy.
She's adding whiskey to hers.
I am. So this is just lemon zinger tea with a little bit of Four Roses single barrel strength because that's how we roll around here. Spoon. Wow, words are hard. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go
I may
down.
throw some of that in mine. I don't know.
It's really good. I hope I grabbed the one that works. Anyhow.
Who knows?
That was hot.
Who knows?
Anyhow, let's say hello to some people.
But we are going to go over, we have two different surprise whiskey. It's more than two whiskeys, but two different categories of surprises for today.
We do.
We have surprise in a good way and surprise in a not so good way.
So if you saw the thumbnail, the video is the most surprising, or the stream. The stream is focused on the most surprising whiskeys of 2024. So it's list season.
Yeah, these are the good surprises are ones that weren't good enough to make our bourbon of the year or whiskeys of the year, which those are be coming out soon. But they were just kind of almost honorable mentions.
Yeah, and then the not so good surprises.
They're just not so good.
Disappointing. Yeah. We spent our money we shouldn't have. We wasted money. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. So we'll have that in this stream. And if you guys haven't checked out yesterday's video, be sure to check that out. That was our favorite single barrels of 2024.
Yeah, so we're not doing like an overall list of single barrels and bourbons and ryes all mixed together because we thought that was a little too difficult to do for us. So we separated as single barrels, and I don't think we rank them. I think this was just our top 10. The bourbons we're going to rank.
The bourbons are ranked.
And then the other ones are too difficult, I think, to kind of compile. So it's just going to be here's our top.
This is how I ranked the bourbons of the year.
Right.
You can't see what they are. It doesn't show. But I have scores. Like I literally gave everything a score out of 100. I gave it a score on the nose, palate, finish, all of that. So fantastic. That's coming out soon. So stay tuned. I was definitely surprised on the bourbons of the year. It was
some of them were.
Some of them were definite surprises, but other than that, they were really fun. So
she had to figure it out because I couldn't really taste some of the whiskey yesterday.
And I wanted to do it while I was still feeling well enough because my body has been fighting this off, whatever it is, and it is like wreaking havoc on my body.
Yep.
Like I just feel I can't function. Like my words are hard, my head, all of that. So
check out my.
Oh my gosh, the best card ever.
My birthday card from my parents.
I think that is the best
birthday card. It's like a baby picture of me.
That's what Bill looked like as a baby, if you were wondering. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So anyhow, we're so glad you guys are here. What is everybody drinking? If you're drinking, if you're not, that's fine too.
Could be doing dry January. We're not.
We are not. But okay, so let's say hello to everyone. We'll get into this. We're also going to do our Patreon drawing tonight for the samples for December. So we will do that.
Month.
Yeah, for December.
Whatever it is.
This is January.
We're just doing a sample drawing.
The sample drawing for our patrons, the $10 and up tier. So that will be coming here in a little bit. And then we're going to
keep going. I just saw a question up there.
We're going to talk about these whiskeys. All right, so let's get going. Hello, Rance. How you doing? Cheers to you. Also, by the way, Rance says, how cold is it there tonight? It's 22 degrees in Kentucky where I live, but I'm in Houston tonight, and it's supposed to get down to 32.
Right now it's 31. It's supposed to get into the 20s tonight, and it says tomorrow, high of 27, low of 11.
But we have 3 to 5 inches coming tonight of snow, and then another 1 to 3 to 5 tonight, and another 1 to 3 tomorrow. So I'm super pumped to get snow. I have been really depressed because everybody, like back in Kansas and Missouri.
Oh, Missouri, like it was sunny when we left Colorado, and then the entire time we were in Missouri, it was cloudy.
It was.
Yeah.
It was very, very cloudy. But hope everybody's staying warm and keeping the power on and all that. I know a lot of people are dealing with crazy weather. We got out of Missouri just in time. Like we had to move our trip back a little bit to come back just because of the crazy weather.
Beat the ice.
Beat the ice. Beat the snow. We did not want to deal with that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Stacy? How you
Stacey.
doing? Cheers to you. Whiskey and Snow Angels. See, that should be my short for tomorrow. That would be funny. Whiskey and Snow Angels. 78 and sunny. Yeah. Mike, I love it. Cheers to the first live of 2025. It is the first one. Cheers to you. I can handle the snow. The single-digit temps are a deal breaker. I think it was
single-digit temps suck.
They do. It was 15.
So do negative temps.
It was 15 degrees.
Negative double-digit really suck.
Well, my new snow boots are rated for that.
So are mine, but I have muck boots, Arctic muck boots. They're great.
I just got my first pair of snow boots in a million years, and they actually fit, and they're so warm. It's so cozy. So excited for the snow tomorrow. 78 and sunny in Los Angeles. Cheers to the new year. Okay, yeah. There you go. In Los Angeles. Yes, beautiful there. Robert, hello. Cheers to you. Glad you're here. Glad to see you. Hope you're feeling well. Russ in the house. I'm in New Hampshire. It's around 17. That's what it was this morning. Yep. What's up, Taste and Sensibility? We got Sugar Kitty.
Way behind and stuff.
We got Josh Fritz, Jeff Castle, Chris Garner, JG, John Shane.
Just cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. I'm just saying hello. What's up, Tom? Hey, Tom, I just saw your message pop up. I just didn't have a chance to respond yet. So thank you so much. That's so exciting. That is so exciting. You don't look sick, Bill, but get well soon.
Yeah, it's just kind of in the chest and stuff. It's getting better.
You're getting better for sure.
Like I was really achy on Sunday.
You just Saturday, feeling Sunday. Great in like 3 days. Yeah. What's up, Gary? Cheers to you. I love a good hot toddy. This is kind of like a hot toddy, but not. It is. I use lemon zinger tea and bourbon. That's all you need, really.
Isn't that what a hot toddy is?
You honey, lemon, and
it's close
whiskey.
Enough. It's close.
It's close too. Thank you for loving my hair. That's funny that you said that because I was literally having a nightmare with my hair back there. I was like, and it wasn't.
A nightmare with mine too.
It wasn't going for me. So thank you for saying that.
That humidity just made my hair just go crazy.
You are crazy. You were. What's up, John? Hope you're staying warm and safe in that icy Kansas City.
Yeah.
I love Four Roses Barrel Proof. So do I. So good. So delicious. Hot toddies are good this time of year. I totally agree. We got Keith P in the house. Julie!
Julie's here.
Aw. Hello, Julie. I know. We have to see each other this year because I miss you so much.
Oh, yeah. You guys were texting about that, weren't you?
And also, we just really need to have a video chat since we're not there yet. But, when we might make an appearance, who knows? Just crashing on your door, say hello, but we miss you and love you. You've been under the weather too? Dang it.
A lot of people have.
I think it is in the air. Travis, what's up? Getting bourbon and scotch kills all those germs. I agree. Yep. What's up, Mr. Mom 310? Roman Carter, hello. Happy New Year. I love it.
Happy New Year.
JL, what's up? Dry January.
Yeah.
Who is doing anybody doing dry? I know a lot of people. Brian, what's up? Old fashioned. Nice. Try first week, do it getting over the flu. Dang it.
Yep.
Well, I hope you're having a good night at work. Bo Nix is cute. Let's not talk about Bo Nix.
She's not happy about that.
No, I knew that was going to happen. I thought they would beat the Chiefs just because Chiefs set, everybody. But that's fine. I actually kind of hope that the Broncos beat the Bills so that the Chiefs can play the Broncos again. And then
get beat by the Broncos again?
They could. They really could. But I hope it's just a fun game. I don't want to play the freaking Bills again. I hate the Bills. It's freezing in Kansas City. Yes, it is. 17 degree in Seabrook, New Hampshire. And a lot of snow.
We're getting caught up.
Once
we get caught up with this, let's go through the...
Yeah, we'll go through some of the stuff on the list. Yep, we'll start doing the list. So if you're watching this on replay, don't worry. We're about to hit the list. And we're going to get rolling here. Avoiding the central Iowa. Snow in Texas means power outages. Yikesies. 10 degrees in Kansas City. What's up, Top Dog? Cheers to you. Finally got that Bones. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
so glad you loved it. It is such a good pick. It is so freaking good. So glad everybody has been loving it. So many great reviews off of it. All the love, everybody.
We were talking with Jared and Rachel about Ascot Awards. About I think we can send bottles in for that as a club pick for Juicy Fruit and Backbone possibly. So
it's kind of expensive.
It is. We may send those in for Ascot Awards and just see what happens.
It costs $250 just to send it in, and that's out of our own pocket.
Yep.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
But anyway.
But yeah, we might send our Juicy Fruit.
We haven't figured out yet.
And or our Backbone pick in for Ascot Awards. Oh, also, this is a cup that Julie gave me. Sorry, I just saw Julie here. Julie, I'm going to kick today in the nuts.
My face.
That's fine. Your face is beautiful. Kick today in the nuts. Squirrels. H and Oak in the house. We got Stan Sabic in the house. Cheers to you. Sorry if I said that wrong. Sabic. Thomas is sipping on Early Times Bottle and Bond Black Cap in front of the wood stove. I love the smell of a wood stove. That brings me back to childhood, and it's fantastic. I love it. I have 2 pairs of Sorels. My feet are the only thing not freezing. That's fantastic. I think that's my word right now. It's fantastic.
I'm just waiting for you to get through chat.
Darrell, what's up, Darrell? Four Roses Barrel Proof. What's up, DayB1228? Happy New Year to you. We got Jamie H in the house. Hello. Bill, did you thank Andy Reid for letting the Broncos into the playoffs? You should. Thank you, Chiefs.
Or the Chiefs can thank the Broncos for beating them and not letting the Bengals in the playoffs. So it's you can think about it different ways.
Oh, it is pretty funny that the Chiefs somehow always get the Bengals out of the playoffs. Yeah.
So you can think about it multiple ways.
The last 3 years straight, it's been due to the Chiefs somehow or some way. It's funny. 82 chatters and only 28 likes. Come on, better than this. Got 90 in here now. Thank you guys for being here. Husky Dog 2018. Cheers to you.
You're saying hi to everybody again.
Okay. Well, okay, fine. Hello, Wow, okay. Hello,
like you say,
everybody.
you're not going to say hi to everybody because there's so many chats going on and then you just start going through and saying hi to everybody.
Fine. Troy, we got some bourbon right here. We got bourbon here. I'm drinking bourbon in my tea. Fine. I'm saying hello to everyone. Yes. Everyone, I said hello to you. I'll be here all night if I try to scroll through all those chats. Thank you guys for being here and chatting. This is fantastic. Let's get into this list.
Yeah. So you want to start with the not so good or the good?
We could do one good, one bad.
No, that's going to be too confusing.
Let's start with the disappointments.
Okay. This is Scotch. Ardbeg Spectacular. We bought this when we went up to Steamboat in this past summer.
So what we're doing right now is we're doing the surprising whiskeys of 2024.
Not so good.
These are the not so good. So first one, like you said,
it's just all right. All these whiskeys are just all right that we're going to cover here with the not so goods. They're just not really didn't live up to the hype that we had in our minds, and our price was too high. This one, it's all right. Price too high.
Yeah, definitely price too high. I think it was
It's like 150 or something. Yeah. If it was like $60, I think it'd be great. But 150.
That's a fact with a lot of whiskey these years.
Yeah, that's just not.
It's not that great. I mean, it's not bad, but again, it's not the best. I like it. I just don't love it. So not at the price.
All right, let's go to another one. Boom.
The Angel's Envy Bottle and Bond.
Yep, that was a distillery only one that we picked up. I think it was like $50 for that.
It is. It's for a $3.75.
It's just all right.
It's not bad.
It didn't blow me away.
It didn't blow us away, but also it wasn't horrible. Like, I don't know what I was expecting out of it, but we got it, and I was just like, all right, better than I expected, but also it's still not great. So,
yeah, it's just all right. I was expecting a little bit more, being a distillery only, being cash strength at like 90 something.
It was cash strength at 100.
Or 100 proof, yeah. Bottle and Bond wouldn't be under that.
But it's not Bottle and Bond.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is cash strength.
Cash strength, Bottle and Bond, 100 proof.
Yep.
So yeah, it's just,
I think if it was $50 for a 750, then I would have been.
Might be better, yeah.
I definitely think it would be better. But $50 for a 375.
I think for the most part, we've kind of come to a realization that Angel's Envy just isn't our thing.
I mean, I don't think this is bad.
Granted, we haven't had any of the cash strength stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. It's fine.
So, yeah, that's that one.
It's another one that was just fine. But when you think distillery exclusive and hype, it's their like first non-finished bourbon. Like, I think that I was expecting more, but also I think it wasn't bad. So I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
Everyone's asking which Four Roses I'm drinking. So Four Roses single barrel strength. This one is basically 119 proof, around 119, 120 proof. This is
it's a Brent Elliott pick from the distillery, Tier 4.
Yep. It is. It's a Tier 4.
You're looking everywhere but the wrong spot.
Oh.
OBSQ. She's covering her hand like this, trying to find what she's looking for.
I was trying to find it, but I couldn't.
10 years, 9 months.
It's really good. Well, I put it in my tea, but it's really good by itself. I just put it in there.
The third bottle on the list is this one. And I'm kidding on that.
Oh, I was like, what?
Is actually this.
Oh, man. Okay, I begged you to get this one.
You did.
So
I didn't want to buy it.
This is the Elijah Craig Toasted Rye. I wanted this one really bad because I love toasted ryes, but I don't know. Like, I was really just totally disappointed when I tried this. Like, it fell flat. It was like drinking flat soda that you left out all night. Not that that's exactly the flavor profile, but it just didn't have a lot going on with it. And I really wanted it to be better, but it just wasn't what I wanted. I had high hopes because I love Elijah Craig and I love toasted anything.
Toast is not my jam, so I knew it wasn't going to be. That's why I didn't want to buy it in the first place, but it's just not my thing.
I wish that the rye flavor would have come through more. Like, I wish it would have been more spicy, and because toasted ryes are really, really good. This just was one that just kind of missed the mark. So,
you want to look something there?
Just chats. Let me try. Hello. So if you guys, you think I'm ignoring your chat, I'm not. I'm totally saying hello to everyone. Glad you guys are all here. Super grateful for all you. There's over 100 of you guys in here, so thank you for being here. But if I tried to say hello to every single chat that came in tonight, clearly we would be in trouble. We would be here all night. What's up, Nick Winton? We got Agent Oak says the only Angels I really like is the rye and the rum.
The rye is rum finished.
Yeah,
rye and rum. Okay.
I think that was too sweet for me.
It is sweet.
Yep, it's really. Oh, Single Barrel Select. I love that one. Super, super, super good.
All right, next on the list of disappointing ones from this year, Knob Creek, the Bourbon Rye.
I know a lot of people were pissed at us when we said it didn't hit the mark.
We had really hit our mark.
We really had high expectations for this.
Yeah, they're going to be pissed about another bottle that's on this list here in a minute too.
There's nothing. This is not bad. Again, I don't think any of these are actually bad.
Yeah, I think we said I wouldn't. I think during our video, if I remember correctly, I was reading this and it had the calories, and I said I wouldn't waste my 137 calories on it.
Yeah.
So
it just was surprisingly mediocre for what I was hoping to be something really fantastic. Because
I think it's actually, we should try making an old fashioned or
we did say old fashioned. We did talk
we need to try
about
it
that.
With an old fashioned. That's usually what we do with bottles we don't like as much.
So I love Beam products.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, you love Beam products. We're Beam fans. And most things that we have from Beam are really, really good. That 10-year rye, it was better than this.
10-year rye was better than this, yeah.
It was a lot better than this. So that one is a good rye. Like, really, really good. This is just kind of
meh.
Do you notice a trend here? We feel kind of wishy-washy about all these. Some it's because we spent too much money on them and they weren't worth the money. Others,
like this one.
Oh,
next on the list, another Scotch. We love Scotch, but just this one didn't hit the mark. This is the Bruichladdich 18, the classic Lottie, basically.
The Port Charlotte 18 is one of the best Scotches I've ever had.
So we got the Port Charlotte 18, and it was freaking good. So then when we found this one, we picked it up because we love classic Lottie. This one, it's like a $220 bottle, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. And it's just all right.
You know, when you think about an Octomore being like half the age of this or less than half the age.
Well, the Octomore's peated. This is not peated.
I know, but I'm just thinking like even Octomores are like so much better at younger ages.
Yeah, but if I was going like an 18-year like this in Scotch and I wanted non-peated, I'd probably go to that Bunnahabhain 18.
Oh, Bunnahabhain 18 is fantastic. Mm-hmm. You know what? I love Bunnahabhain. I haven't had it. That Bunnahabhain 12 cash is not 12.
There's a 12 cask back there.
Yeah, that's really freaking good.
Yeah.
Makes me in the mood for some Scotchy stuff.
Yeah, this was just because of the price. It's not bad. It's just, it was Nowhere near as good as the Port Charlotte 18.
The Port Charlotte 18, if you're a Scotch lover, go get that one. That is worth it. Buy it off the shelf. It's fantastic.
All right. Do you want to do the last one of these and then we can get to something else?
Yeah. So we'll do the last of the disappointing, and then we're going to go into the positives.
This is the one that's probably going to make some people mad.
Ruffle some feathers.
Parker's.
Biggest disappointment ever.
Yeah. It wasn't ever, but
I think on the list.
This is the Port Charlotte. The Parker's, the 14-year Kentucky straight malt whiskey. I know a lot of people loved it. I was expecting more from it. I think we said that in the review of this one too.
Yeah.
We were just expecting more out of it.
Well, whenever you see the name Parker's Heritage on a bottle, you automatically expect something very special. Like in my mind, it should be a very, very special bottle. This deserves a lot of specialness.
It's still good, but it's
good.
Yep.
It's just not Parker's Heritage level good. Like
it's nowhere near as good as the past couple releases. It's better than the Orange Curacao one.
I actually kind of like the Orange Curacao.
Like Robert said, he liked the Parker's. There's a lot of people that liked it. It just didn't hit our.
I like it. That's the thing. I like it. I don't love it, and I don't love it for being a Parker's Heritage, and I don't love it for being the price point. Correct. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Improperly priced. Yeah, I mean, sure, but also, again, if I want something that's a Parker's Heritage, I want this to be really special.
And I was hoping this was going to be really good because we had some really good. I don't think there were single barrel Kentucky straight malt whiskeys that were out of Heaven Hill, and I was hoping it was going to be very similar to those.
Yeah,
the rare character, the really exceptional series that we've had. They've been freaking awesome, and I was expecting this to just be great. It's all right,
and it's also a really hard bottle to get.
It is.
So it's like one of those super allocated, and you get lucky if you get one. And this was our very first Parker's Heritage, and so I don't know. I don't want to complain because I do feel lucky that we got it.
Yes, but just. We're speaking our opinion on it. Like, it is what it is. Like,
I know.
Don't try to sugarcoat it. It is what it is.
I know. Sometimes I just feel bad, but
we just didn't like it that much.
No.
It's as simple as that.
It did not.
So yeah, like I was saying, Robert Red said, "Well, where are you going?" Yeah, he liked the Parkers. I know a lot of people did, and then Roman said he just picked it up. Should he take it back? It's really up to you.
I think it's
find a pour and try it before you open yours.
I kind of want to put a little splash in my glass here. I haven't had it in a while. Whoa. All right, let's put a little splash. I saw something about cream of Kentucky. No.
Do what?
Somebody...
cream of... Yeah, I don't know.
No, Thomas Anderson said just picked up a cream of Kentucky cask strength, and the DSP number says it's distilled by Angel's Envy.
Wasn't there something with Angel's Envy and them recently in the news?
I don't remember for sure.
I don't know.
All I know is that I did not like our cream of Kentucky that we had. Remember that?
That's not good.
That was a really bad one.
Yeah.
Hi, Eli.
So yeah, sorry. This one had to be on the list. I know a lot of people probably have this on their whiskey of the year list, but it just wasn't.
Do they really?
I don't know. I'm saying I'm sure people will.
Probably. But what's fun about this, and this is the positive about this whole thing right now, this whole surprising whiskeys, is that every palate out there is different. Every experience is different with whiskey and flavor, and you like what you like, and you might not like what other people like, and that is totally fine, and you're allowed to voice that opinion. So don't, just because a whiskey tuber tells you, or an influencer, or somebody tells you that something's really good, and then you go try it and you're like, this tastes like trash, they must be trash. No, it's just they have a different palate than you do. And so that's part of the journey that I think a lot of people don't understand, is it's a journey that everybody can have their own opinion and nobody's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think that people just need to embrace that a little bit more. Just embrace the fact that we all have different opinions, and don't be disrespectful. So JG lost some feathers. You know what, JG? Sorry about losing your feathers. Unsubscribing. Don't unsubscribe. Yeah, and also, if you're new here tonight, if you guys are new here and you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave comments on all of our videos, and check everything out that we're doing. Check out our Patreon. We've got Instagram. We're really ramping up our Instagram game. Doing all that doing all that stuff. So please keep up with us. We have a lot of fun stuff coming this year. Got some blending stuff yesterday.
Yeah.
That I'm going to start going to town like a mad scientist. I found a lab coat on Amazon for $11.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Rances.
What was your not so great and favorite bottles from Barrel King in 2024? I know they're a little expensive per bottle. Are they worth it?
I'll start with great ones. Cherry Chocolate Stag, Delta, and the new Batch 97.
Toasted Vanilla Stag finish.
That wasn't this year.
This year's number 2.
I don't think it was this year. We got it this year because it was left over.
Man, there's so many.
That's why I said Cherry Chocolate Stag.
I love them. There's so many that I could like see on the
besides
shelf.
Our pick, but
I definitely think they're worth the money, and I love them.
Not so great. I don't know.
I mean, there's not any that I don't really not like that we have. Like,
because we've tried some and decided not to buy them. Like I know when the Old Fashioned one came out, there was another one, the Magnificent Seven, I think.
Oh yeah.
We didn't like that one as much, so we just didn't buy that one. And then there's been some other ones that are like weeded or something that we just kind of pass on just because it's not our style.
Yeah, it's just not our favorite flavor profile.
Everything we have over there we drink. The pleasant surprise one that we got from them was Batch 93, the Jackson barbecue one.
Oh my gosh, that is so dang good.
That surprised the heck out of me.
It's really good. We are big fans.
Actually, that should have been on this table here in a little bit. Yeah, but it's not.
Apple pie, that's so freaking good. I love Barrel King, and everything. Like I was telling you this the other day, and so are you. We were both saying this actually. If we had to choose like one EDP or one brand and like just drink for the rest of our lives, it would be Barrel King, just because we love their stuff.
Yeah, and I mean we just met up with Jared and Rachel. Was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Had dinner with them. Just kind of talked in BS for a while.
It was fantastic. Everything is everything is subjective. We'd like to see more people in the community focus on what brings us together instead of dividing us. Totally agree. But I think also that's where some of the fun comes in, is when everybody has their own opinion and makes it a little wild sometimes.
When you go into opinion stuff, you need to pull up like the what is it? The Big Lebowski. Well, that's like your opinion, man.
What's up, Richie Z? Happy New Year to you. I'll probably stick to it for 2 weeks before I break it.
I don't know what that is.
Me either. Oh, my New Year's resolutions to not buy any expensive whiskeys in a universe where Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof Rye are a shelfer. Yeah,
they are shelfers now, aren't they?
That is so true.
That is crazy. Now that you bring that up,
it's crazy. Also, speaking of Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proofs Rye and Bourbon, we have one that we picked. I mean, we picked one of each, and they're freaking good, and I can't wait for them to come out.
We need to try these and come up with sticker names for them soon.
Well,
so we can just get the stickers done and not last minute, like always.
Yeah, but they're really freaking good. Really good. So whenever I saw the thing about improperly priced, it just it made me think of, you, my dear, are just improperly packaged. The Grinch.
Oh.
Cindy Lou Who. So yes. Anyone in Georgia?
I am not in Georgia. North Georgia. I'm in West Denver-ish.
We're not in Denver. We're in the Western Burbs.
Do you want to do you have the wheel?
Oh yeah, let's go ahead.
Let's do the
Patreon samples.
Yeah, sample giveaway.
We'll email the winner and then tell you what your samples are. Now,
we don't know what samples it'll be. We haven't figured it out yet.
All right, so let me do this presentation thingy. I can't see. Meow, 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 meow. Share screen. Share screen. Tab. I want to share this window. Oh, not that.
You want the tab, don't you? There you go.
That's the one I want.
Click that.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
It's like she's never done this before.
I've done this only 100 times. Now, let me go back and add it to the screen. Add to the stage. Bam! Would you look at that? So, we got all our patrons in here, the $10 and up tier, and I separated them by, how many entries you get, etc. So,
and then you put them in there like 18 times?
Shuffle. No, some have 4, some have 2, and some have 1. Shuffle, because you get 4 if you're in the $80 tier. So shuffle, 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 shuffle.
So if you don't win, it's because she shuffled an extra time.
Okay. Ready, set, spin.
Wait, who's won the last couple times?
Paul.
If Paul wins again.
That would be absurd.
Oh, it almost.
Oh. Scott off. It almost landed on Paul again.
Yeah, I was like, oh, geez.
Congratulations to Scott. We will get you samples hand delivered. Congratulations. Okay.
I'm just making a note of that.
You got it.
Granted,
Perfect.
you can always come back and rewatch it.
True. Okay. So we got that done. So thank you to our patrons. You guys are amazing. We love you and we appreciate your support. And I can't wait to show you guys some of my blending stuff. It's going to be awesome.
We'll see what happens.
I'm going to be
a mad scientist.
I am going to be a mad scientist because that is the only goal on our list of goals from 2024 that I did not focus on, like I said. Yep. So now in 2025, I'm going to bust my butt on that goal.
Blending.
I'm going to kill blending.
We'll see what happens.
I'm going to be the best blender ever.
Mm-hmm.
Master Dreamer blender.
That's some high hopes. And I hope you achieve those high hopes.
Thank you.
There you go.
That was very nice of you. Thank you.
I can be nice sometimes.
You're the best. How was the JD barrel selection process? Similar to BT? I don't know what BT is like.
Don't know what Buffalo Trace is like, but JD one was awesome.
It was amazing. It was fantastic. We tried lots of barrels, and they were good. And we
tried 3 rye, 3 bourbon, and did the tour and all that stuff, and it was good. It was a good time.
It's like we got some epic barrels to choose from.
Got to go to Mary Bobo's afterwards.
Mm-hmm. If we would not have liked any of the ones they had, we wouldn't have picked one.
Yeah.
Good. We got very lucky that there was some epic ones out there.
I wish there was a little more left in this one.
This
was the rye.
Our rye is 139.2 proof.
Yeah.
139.2.
That's the rye.
Nearly hazmat.
To the bourbon.
Our Coy Hillish bourbon.
Yeah.
It seriously is so good. So the average drinker, Master Blender Dara.
Yeah, there we go.
We came up with a new channel name the other day.
We did?
Yeah, we said we're not changing the channel name, but we said it should be the...
I don't remember.
Shit, now I can't remember what it was.
No. Obviously, it's not a new channel name.
No, it was something like the whiskey or the bourbon something. Anyway. No, we thought of it and we were like, haha, and I was like, oh, that would be a perfect name to change it to.
It was Average Bourbon something. Started with an S.
Society.
Average Bourbon Society.
The Average Bourbon Society.
Because then you can say you have abs.
Yes.
ABS.
I thought that was such a good name.
Yeah.
The Average Bourbon Society. So that way we at least have whiskey or bourbon in our name.
That was just randomly driving across the country and just nothing else to do but randomly talk about stuff.
I would have to spit at JD Pick or be carried out. Barrel House. One is Tanyard Hill, which is next to Coy Hill.
Yeah, one's from Tanyard Hill and one's from Slop Hill.
Or otherwise known as...
Slop Hill?
No, there was a second name
I don't know.
Anyways, yes. So Tanyard Hill is right next to Coy Hill.
Yep.
The Average Drinkers. Yep.
Okay. Do you want to go on to surprise picks or surprise bottles?
Oh, yeah, I was going to try this first.
Oh. Was that the Parkers? Yeah. Surprise good bottles.
All right. Surprise good bottles. Oh, did you trade this out for...
Nope. I got the wrong bottle. I'll go grab it.
Ugh.
I will go grab it. I grabbed the wrong one.
That did not hit my palate very well.
Well, that's how he said it was just our...
Ugh.
There we go.
Well, I think it's because I was drinking this hot toddy and
Yep. All right.
That do not mix that with that. That is disgusting. You still talk on road trips? Yeah. Oh, newlyweds.
No, she plays games and I drive and listen to music.
I drive too.
Or I try to sleep and she drives.
We split the driving this time.
Yeah.
JG says he'll come to Colorado and help with the blending drinking. We get along really well in the car most of the time when we're driving on road trips.
Yep.
We have fun.
All right. Surprise good whiskeys. Well, Eric L said something. It's not that.
Eric said, let me guess, Maker's Lost recipe.
No, it is not. But I'll throw this one up because this was a big surprise to me. Maker's the Heart. We got this when we were out at Maker's Mark and did the own wax ourselves. And it was just all right. Or not all right. Sorry, I was thinking the wrong thing. We're not huge fans of Maker's, but got it, drank it. It's like, oh, this actually isn't that bad.
It reminds me a lot of like chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah.
Like it has a really nice flavor.
This was a pleasant surprise that it was actually pretty good.
We don't normally love weeders and we don't buy weeders. Like we usually avoid things. We have also been passing up on a lot of bottles this year.
Yes, we have.
We're going to be even more selective in 2025. So take that, bourbon
Pass
gods.
On some Buckner's 15s we saw recently.
Yeah, it's just too much money. It's like $300.
Not this.
No, the Buckner's was.
Yeah.
Which I would love to have that bottle, but I'm not. $300? That's absurd. It was kind of like that list I made earlier when I was looking at that.
Yep, this is a pleasant surprise. That's what all of these whiskeys here are.
I will say the next one.
Let me do this one since we already talked about
okay.
it. So we kind of talked about it before. This one really surprised me. Was the Barrel King Batch 93. What was that? The backyard barbecue one. Open it up. I was like, oh wow, that's really good.
It's
we haven't drank
fantastic.
much of it, but it kind of surprised me on how good it was.
Not that we didn't think it's good, but it's just really good. Yeah. Okay. Next one. So the next one, I actually tried it before we bought it, but once I tried it, I was like, I have to have that.
Yeah.
It's surprising very good. I guess not surprised. Like what they're doing is great. Pursuit's putting out great stuff, but this Pursuit United Double Oak Dry is so good. Actually, I want to try that in a tea. I think that would go really well in a black tea.
Got enough in there.
No, I just have. All I have is a little spot, like an ounce of Four Roses in this.
Okay. Well, don't mix it.
I'm not going to put it in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying in another tea.
I thought you were going to put it in that.
No, I'm saying if I drank another tea, I would put it in there. This is really good, though. That was not good. That was not.
That's why it was in the disappointing.
That other one is. No, this is.
We're not talking about disappointing, so why don't we continue with this?
Sorry. Squirrel moment. But this is really good. If you guys haven't tried anything from Pursuit United, I love the Double Oak Bourbon, too. Bill, you're not a big fan of Double Oak.
This would have been on my disappointing because I'm just not Double Oak. It's not my thing.
If you don't like Double Oak, then you won't like this. But if you do, damn good. I think this is what I was expecting. That toasted rye from
the Elijah Craig one.
Yeah. So instead of getting that, you can get this, and they're basically the same price. And this is way better.
This is more expensive than that.
This is like $60, right?
I thought it was like 70.
I think it's like 60, and it has more proof. It has like this is
108 versus 94 or something.
Yeah, this is way better. Way better. Anyhow. Okay.
What do we got here? I'm gonna pull out this one here. This is more of a you thing. So this bottle got sent to us. Knew nothing about it.
One of the most surprising in a positive way. I seriously, for like the first 2 weeks, I just drink this and nothing else. And I need to go back to it because I love it that much. It's so freaking good. It is really good. Like it.
Don't worry about that.
Anytime
a bottle comes out, she's like, I'm not drinking tonight. And then it just starts pouring it.
I haven't though. I literally have.
Are you rinsing your glass with tea?
Yeah.
Really?
I gotta get that. I gotta get that taste out of there. That is gross.
You're rinsing your glass with tea.
Yeah, it's just like a little. There's not much flavor in there.
You're just weird. Why don't you continue talking about this?
So anyhow, they sent this to us, and it's fantastic. I think it's MGP. No, it's not. It's distilled in Kentucky, so it's Kentucky distillate.
That's probably Barton.
My guess is Barton, but it's 8 and 15-year-old bourbon.
So it's 8 years old.
Yeah, it's 8 years old, but 107 proof, and it's just so freaking good.
These are a little bit pricey, if I remember right. They're like 130 for these, I think. Again, they sent this to us, and it just surprised us that it was pretty good.
Sometimes you get sent stuff, and it's not that good. This is really good though, and if I now when we see it in the store, like if I drink all this, I think I would actually buy another bottle. Which I know a lot of times people are like, oh, we see YouTubers get bottles and then they never go out and buy it like another second one. This is like one of those that I would go out and buy another one of just because I like it. Mm-hmm. It's really good. 8 years, but it's fine aged. Hey,
Is that what it says on there?
Fine.
Yeah, it does. Fine aged.
8 and 15. I like
Well, you don't know what the blend percentages are. How much 15's in there? Couldn't tell you.
I think I had a sheet on it.
No, I don't think we had one on this.
What it reminded me of, I will say this, it reminded me a lot of Calumet 16, which is Barton. And they taste.
We said that before.
Yeah, I think they taste really similar.
Yeah.
Super good.
What are you doing over there? You were just going nuts.
No, I just banged this on there. I'm not real sure what just happened.
So let's go with another bottle that was sent to us. That one.
This one.
Yep. This one sent to us. Knew nothing about it when we got it. This is the barrel, the Mizunara. It's really good. Yeah. And I think this one ended up on Fred. I think it was number 25 on Fred Minnick's as well. It's a really good bottle. It is a really good bottle.
I like it.
I was waiting for you to say something. It's just quiet.
Well, I remember it had like a strawberry Pop-Tart note to it.
Yeah. It's just a good bottle. I was pleasantly surprised on it. There's been a few of these from Barrel that they've sent us, and then it's like, whoa, that's really good.
It is really good. Yeah, I know. Barrel's blending.
Batch 36 is really good.
Their blending is fantastic. I will tell you that one thing that is going to set NDPs apart over the next 5 years is the ability to blend. Because, sure, everybody can have an 11-year-old MGP barrel or a 12-year-old
Not everybody can have that.
No, I'm just saying, though, a lot of NDPs have similar barrels. But the ability to blend those barrels makes the world of difference. Mm-hmm. It really makes the difference. So, that's all I'm saying. Fantastic.
Yep.
Decent aged. Fine aged. Decent aged. 8's a good age.
This is 6. Yep, that's 6.
Doesn't drink like a 6.
All right.
What's up, Chip? How you doing? Cheers to you.
I'm going to grab this one.
Which one?
The one over there.
This one.
Yep. That's the last one over there. You just put it up on the table. You don't got to go.
Oh, I was giving it to you. It's
yours. This one is my maple.
My maple?
Addiction. The Old Louisville 8-year maple finished. This one we tried at, was this Bourbon on the Banks. And tried it. It's like, oh, that bottle's got to go home with me. So it was good.
Well, the funny thing about that is I had quite a bit to drink before that, but I thought it was good. And then we got home and I tried it and I was like, oh, yeah, that's really good.
And it's got a rare character cork in it.
Because
one of our rare character picks. Because the cork broke.
I thought you were going to punch me in the face with that.
How?
No, like when you were pulling it out, have you ever got a cork stuck and whacked yourself in the face?
No, I haven't.
I have. It hurts.
Well, are you like this with your hand, like literally in front of your face, pulling towards your face?
Yeah, no, like when you're pulling really hard and just like whack right in the. Okay. Also, I have the biggest nose, so if you don't have a big nose, you don't know how big. Like you can whack it with your like cork.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's true. It's really true. It's really, really true. Barrel's 33-year-old Canadian whiskey hazmat is
I've seen that. I haven't seen it on a shelf. I've just seen pictures of it. I'd be interested to try that.
Starlight Maple Finish is really good.
I haven't had that.
You know what's really good? Creamy maple buns.
Yeah, that's another.
Our creamy maple buns.
Yeah.
That sounds funny when you just say it out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like our creamy maple buns.
Yes. Okay, put that one back. I have too many bottles on my side of the table.
Well, give me some.
It doesn't matter now. We only have one bottle left.
What is it?
The one that.
Oh, okay. This is a special award. So time out, everyone. I have a very special award to give this year. This is a one I've thought about the entire year. And
the entire year?
Yeah, because as soon as I tried this, I'm like, this is literally that for the entire year. Okay, so the best one of the year is not the best whiskey of the year. The best value bourbon in 2024. Get ready, everybody. You need the applause thing. Where's David and Kira when I need them? I need all the music. I need all the drama. Bring it in. Bring it in. The best value in bourbon for 2024. The bottle you can buy and you can find on the shelf everywhere. Green River Foolproof, $50.
I think.
I know people are going to say
they did send this one to us.
$50 is still high, but this is the best value in bourbon in 2024
that people should be able to find.
That people should be able to find. So great value, great flavor, findability.
Matt said Evernorth.
I mean, that's great too.
Evernorth is really good too.
But getting a good foolproof bourbon that has good flavor, that's affordable, that doesn't taste youthful, that doesn't taste like crap, that's actually a shelfer, this is the shit.
Yeah, this was a surprise one. Again, more surprise good ones were some bottles that were sent to us. We knew nothing about when they got sent to us. Tried it. I was like, holy crap, that's really good. And this was the best of the year, of that holy crap moment. These weren't good enough to make it to our bourbons or the other videos we have, but they're damn good.
I will say there's one in our bourbon of the year that was going to get left out.
Yep.
And it finished number 8. It finished number 8.
7th.
7th. One that was nearly going to get left out. I was freaking shocked. Like, absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
That it stayed in there.
Yeah, we threw it in there just to see where it would go, because we didn't know where it would go, and you'll see it on Sunday.
You will see it on Sunday. Sunday is going to be our Bourbon of the Year video, but I'm super jazzed for it because, like, there was a lot of there was one bottle I had never even tried before that blind.
Yep.
And you just put it in the blind, and it blew. I will say it just blew the roof off.
I still haven't tried said bottle yet because, well, I tried it, but it didn't really. My nose has been all stuffed, so we can't really taste and smell stuff right now. So
there was a shocker that came in last minute that just stole the show.
Stole the show, apparently.
It was a show.
I can't speak to that.
Stopper. But this is absolutely the best value that you could get. I mean, I think some other bottles that could have lived up to this same hype is the Bardstown, like high wheat, things like that. Those are shelfers, $50.
Mark Wells just brought something up. I almost grabbed that bottle, the Barrel Craft Foundation, because that's that $50.
Oh yeah,
they came out with the 5-year $50 one.
Yeah,
that is a pretty good one.
The Barrel Foundations is really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
That was another one that. So I think this is also very good.
Yes, this was kind of our Shelfer Award of the year.
It's just like there's so many bottles that are so expensive that you can't find on the shelves. You have to go hunting for, and it's just like this is just a mindless bottle that will always be good on the shelf.
Mr. Mom, no.
Fireball number 7.
Malort.
Duh. It is definitely Malort. Oh. Evernorth for sure. That would be great. Green River for $44 at Party Source in Kentucky.
Nice.
That's fantastic. Green River's 70th.
That is a good bottle.
Very good. It's very, very good. Agree with this. I have a Green River single barrel that is straight fire.
Yeah, some of the Green River single barrels are really good.
100%.
You go back. You're on the wrong way.
Okay. Oh, whoop, whoop. Hey, Mr. Pickle. Oh, I went the wrong way.
What are you doing?
There we go.
There was did we get to try the Smoke Eye Hill? We did try the Smoke Eye Hill barrel proof or whatever it is. I don't know if you tried it. I know I did at the Bourbon in the Barn.
No, I tried it.
Blake
and
had a bottle
I was just
of it.
like, this
I liked it.
Look, I tried it and I was like, what is all the hype about?
I still want to buy a bottle of it. I just haven't found one.
I just remember thinking, but you try a lot of really good things during Bourbon in the Barn event. So it's very hard to know if that was a fair assessment of that. But usually if I try something that's really, really good, I'll tell you right away that is really good. And I just don't remember.
I thought it was good. And like I said, I've looked for bottles around Denver. I just haven't found one.
I would have to just try it again.
I know I've seen them on Total Line's website where I can, I think, buy it and pick it up. Or no, you got to be in store to get it.
We have to try it again. Yeah. Wild Turkey 70th is fantastic, but it's getting harder to find. Yeah, see if that like distribution was better, that for sure would be.
Oh yeah, there. I don't even think it's been in Denver. No, it has. I've never seen it in Denver, but it has been in Denver.
Just remember that distribution for Green River is very limited.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
There is some limitation, I think, on it. I don't think it's as limited as other things, though.
Oh, I thought it's like a flat-out shelfer everywhere.
Well, it's a shelfer where it's at, I believe, where they're distributed to.
I don't know.
They're not distributed in all 50 states, I don't think.
I think they're getting pretty close to it. But I don't know. All right. Let's see. My Total Wine has it on the shelf. I haven't decided if it's worth $88.
That's the Smoke Eye Hill.
Oh, okay. I was like, this? Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy. The 8-year is going to be a regular release now. The label got approved by the TTB a few months back.
8-year what?
8-year what? The Wild Turkey?
Oh, maybe.
That would be good.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if it's that same one. That's good. That's a good bottle.
I have extra Wild Turkey 70th and Smoke Eye if you can't find one. Stay tuned, people. No, the Smoke Eye we don't have. The Smoke Eye we do not have. Oh, Wild Turkey. Okay, that would be fantastic. Had the same reaction to the Smoke Eye.
Oh, yeah.
It was damn solid, but I couldn't see it being worth the hype it was getting.
Yes. I agree. It was good, but I don't think it was worth the hype. And it was good enough that I would want to buy a bottle of it.
I don't remember that, but that was just me. I could be wrong. I could go back and try it again.
Always wrong.
No, 8-year new riff.
Oh, 8-year new riff. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
No, is that someone?
That's another comment.
Okay.
But I haven't tried the 8-year new riff. Taste and Sensibility. Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year, everyone. 2025. I love it. That's so cute. Thank you.
I get it.
Thank you so much for the super chat. That's fantastic. According to AI, Green River is in 34 states.
You could say a majority of states then.
Yeah. There you go. See, I wasn't completely wrong.
So if it's not in your state, you drive to the state next to yours and you can probably find it.
Or maybe online you can order it from.
I'm sure you
is
can.
It on Bourbon Outfitter or something?
It might be.
It might be.
Don't know.
The latest Smoke Eye Hill barrel proof is 134 proof and age stated. I'll probably get it.
Interesting.
Smoke Eye barrel proof is solid, but it quickly was knocked out of our top whiskey of the year list. See,
it wouldn't have been in our top whiskey. It probably would have been in this surprise good whiskey.
Maybe.
I think.
You know,
I just don't know.
You know what I find fascinating is how some whiskeys and bourbons perform in blinds compared to others.
Yeah.
Like
usually Four Roses doesn't do that well in blinds, if I remember right.
Well, I will say it did pretty well in one blind.
Why do you do that?
Well, I don't want people to like automatically assume that it did really bad.
I just said Four Roses doesn't usually do well in blinds. That's it.
It does for me though.
Okay.
Not for you. It's true, but there are certain things that like you put in a blind and you think it's really, really good, and then you actually have it, and you're like, "What the heck was that?" Team Bill, Team Broncos.
That's right.
No.
That is right.
No.
Yeah.
I'm Team Bill. I'm not Team Broncos. Not at all. Did you all notice how high Larceny C924 made it on some end of the year list? Wild.
I saw that, but we don't buy them. It's just not our thing.
We did buy that one, like I think it was a couple years.
It's been a while since we bought
that. That one was good.
Because we're not huge weeded bourbon fans, so we just don't buy them.
But I will say,
I'd still like to try it.
We did just get that C924 Elijah Craig barrel proof.
We did.
And that one is good.
I did see the Larceny C924 in Missouri when we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw it at McAdoodles.
Oh yeah, I saw it there.
Yeah.
Sorry guys. I'm burnt out on buying Four Roses single barrel strength picks. So many mediocre ones.
Yeah.
I've never had a bad one. I think every single one I've had I liked. But same thing with Russell's single barrel picks. Like those are really, really, really good.
I'd rather have a Four Roses single barrel pick than a Weller full proof pick. Yes, I said that.
Oh, I would much rather have much rather.
Yep.
All day long. It's not even a thought.
Yep.
Well, I'm willing to place a wager on Sunday's video now.
Yeah, there you go. Because of you.
That doesn't mean
on the Four Roses thing.
But where's it gonna end up?
I don't know.
He has a guess. What's his guess? What's his number?
And our bourbons are not single barrels.
None of our
bourbons are single barrels or finished. They're all straight bourbons.
All of our bourbons, our top 10 bourbons are straight bourbons, not finished, not.
We'll have finished ones and other stuff in a different video.
In a different category. So my loins
your loins are looking strong. Okay.
He means his lions.
I know.
But loins is even funnier.
Yep.
Mark, loins is funny. Thank you so much, Miss Lori J. Cheers to you. Did you like Larceny C924 or ECB? We didn't get the Larceny, but
ECBP one's good.
It is good. I think it is the best of the year.
Yeah.
It was
best of the ECBPs.
I went back and forth when I was trying them next to each other. The B batch was subpar compared to the other two.
What was our CAB?
Yeah, I think I would go CAB if I was doing a ranking of them. tried an Elijah Craig 517. What's that?
That would be B517.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I thought you had that one.
If we do, we don't have it anymore.
I think you had it when we first started dating.
It would have been 18s. I know we had some.
I know you had
I don't know
18s.
if we had 17s.
I would have to try. I know. Buffalo Bourbon enthusiast, what's up? Larceny C924 is the only release from the last 2.5 years that we've genuinely enjoyed.
Oh,
from
nice.
Larceny.
Nice.
102 in chat.
I'll have to keep an eye out, see if I can find a pour of C924 somewhere.
So no Michter 10s.
It's a single barrel. And we didn't get any. So these are all bottles we have.
We actually passed on the Michter's 10 this year.
Yeah, we did. So Michter's 10s are all single barrels, so they would have been in our single barrel of the year.
And we didn't buy it because we tried it at Evergreen Liquors and it was not even
we felt it wasn't worth the $200.
It wasn't worth the $200, but the bottle we had the year before was like the best of the year. Like it was literally the best thing I've drank in years.
Yeah, so we changed up because last year we had Michter's 10 as the bourbon of the year. And then we decided to change it up this year and we have a single barrel because trying to have single barrels in the bourbon category, we just thought was just off for us. So then we did straight bourbons and then we have another one. It'll be whiskeys, which will be ryes, all kinds
American,
of stuff.
things like that, blends.
No, so I just answered Big D Energy. It won't be just ryes. There'll be other stuff on it. And that'll be a couple weeks.
Because in the past, when we have done just ryes of the year, not as many people watch. Like it's just not a lot. So we're going to do whiskeys of the year, just like a list of varieties. So we'll have the single barrels, the bourbons, and then the Americans, etc., ryes, all that. So, High and Wicked Foursquare Irish whiskey was the biggest.
That was a pretty good pour. That's the one he sent a sample of us.
Yep.
Or sample to us.
It was good. Larceny C924 went quick in Michigan liquor stores. Good luck finding it now.
Yeah, like I said, we saw it in St. Louis area, a couple stores, and I think I saw it here. Did I see it here in Denver at Argonaut? I might have. I don't remember.
Make the $225 for Michter's 10 rye is fair.
Yeah, it's just an expensive bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they used to be $130 not too long, like 2-3 years ago.
Yep.
They've gone up in price.
I got the Michter's rye barrel proof this year, and it's amazing. Some shop near me has the 10 rye for $225. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. We got some Michter's barrel proof rye this year.
No, barrel proof bourbon.
Oh, barrel proof bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the distillery.
Yep. All right. What's up, Ben? Got the Larceny A124 and love it. Larceny got me into Weeders. I need the Elijah Craig C924 to keep my collection going. I have all of the batches going back to A122. We have
a lot of them. I just had to move some of them so I could fit more on the shelf.
Look at that. Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It goes on and on and on.
About half those are picks.
Larceny C924 is everywhere up here. Still let us know if you haven't.
We haven't been to a liquor store here since we got back, so I couldn't tell you.
We have not.
Could not tell you. Granted, we still never saw ECVP C924 here.
Yeah, we bought it in
Found it all
Missouri.
over the St. Louis area.
All over.
Yeah.
It was everywhere. We did a little bourbon hunting while we were there.
Did we buy anything? I think I bought my mom a Wild Turkey 101 rye.
Yep, and we bought the C924.
Yeah. I think that's all we bought.
Is that all the whiskey we bought?
I think that's all we bought.
Yeah, so it
Didn't buy a whole lot.
Like normally on our holiday or on our like Christmas trip home or whatever, we normally buy a whole haul. Like we usually get a whole lot, but we did not this year.
Didn't go to Louisville this year.
This was our first year in 4 years of not going to Louisville at Christmas.
3 years. 3, 4. I don't know, something like that.
Heaven Hill Grain Glass is a tasty rye. Tasty for rye. What you got in the coffee mugs?
There was tea in here. I just finished it.
I had a hot toddy. Most surprising whiskey of the year was Four Roses LE. I'm surprised such an expensive bottle could be so terrible. Maybe terrible is a harsh word. I guess that's surprising because I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Again, we didn't like this, but I know people do.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm not saying you're wrong. I think that's just an opinion. And I think a lot of people are very divided on Four Roses.
I need to try the Four Roses again. I haven't had it in a while.
Can we get spirits shipped to us from California stores? Some.
Can we? I don't know. I don't know if I've ordered from California stores. I'd assume if they can ship, yes.
Michter's barrel strength is greater than 10-year.
Oh, nice.
Have you tried Penelope Marshmallow Toast or Havana? I believe it's hitting stores now.
We've seen creme brulee. We haven't seen marshmallow toast, and have not seen Havana.
Man, I don't know.
They changed something with Havana, didn't they?
They changed the label on Havana, and now it has honey finish.
No, it's maple finished.
Sorry.
It's maple and rum, I think.
Yeah, but they took off the
It used
Cuban,
to be just Cuban rum.
Which
I am going to be interested in it because of the maple aspect. So.
But also, you didn't like.
I didn't like Rio, but Rio's a completely different thing.
I just really wanted.
It does not have Amirana.
I know. I'm just curious to see what happens. I don't buy too many pricey bottles, but I do make an exception for the Michter's 10. This year seems the rye is getting more love than the bourbon. Oh, hi, by the way. Hello, John. Yeah.
Last year's rye and bourbon were freaking awesome.
Both were freaking amazing. Got the new 13th Colony Double Oak, and it was actually disappointing.
I liked this year's 13th Colony Double Oaked over the previous years.
And you usually don't normally like them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Colorado can get shipped liquor from California.
Okay.
Nice. My surprising whiskey I just got, Dara, that Lucky 7 Holiday Toast, so damn delicious. It is good. Wellers, I mean,
not really. I mean, I'll drink them. They're fine. It's just we don't go out of our way to find them.
Yeah, we haven't bought one in. Well, I did buy one last year.
There's a 12 sitting over there.
I bought one last year because it was at retail and I saw it, so I bought it.
Uh-huh.
But like if they're at retail, I'm willing to buy it because that's really good trade bait.
I like Antique 107 store picks. Those are
those are really good. Really, really good. But I'm not going out of my way to buy those. I'm not going out of my way to. There's so many other bourbons on the shelf that I like much better. Mm-hmm. That's just my opinion. Sorry, I didn't mean to whack you in the knee. 5 bottles of toasted bourbon at 116 proof. Nice. Hope you love them. Wondering if a different batch would be different though. Maybe. Maybe. Rio for a while. Can't get it in Oklahoma. Can't wait to move back to Texas. Texas does have a lot.
Yeah.
This year's 13 Colony Double Oak is a maple bomb.
Probably why I like it.
Perfect. It's good.
Probably why I like it.
We are not huge Weeder fans, and
nope.
we made it a point to say that a lot of times, but
there are some we like.
There are.
Was pleasantly surprised by this one.
The Maker's Heart.
There are some we like, and like I said, we like the Wellers, like the 107 and the 12 and the full proofs. It's not something we go to.
Right. We don't. I mean the Green River weeded is good.
Yeah. It's just not something we go to.
I like the Bardstown Highway. That's really good too. That's really, really good. Anyhow, what's
ready
up?
to end this one?
Yeah.
Let's end this one, and I'm gonna get some food, and then we're gonna go over there on the other side of this TV and go watch some more Landman.
Landman's good.
Landman.
Yes, we have tried Boulder Spirits, and we love Boulder Spirits.
Their cash rank bourbons are really good.
They are really good. We need to go. We actually need to go visit. Yeah, we got to go up there and visit. So, but thank you guys so much for being here tonight and staying and hanging out with us as we kind of feel a little bit under the weather. But some blending stuff I'm going to start working on and other things. So that'll be fun. Next week, we'll have another good stream.
Bye-bye.
So thank you guys for being here. And we hope you have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay warm, and love you guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Cheers.